Reporting the damage. Came in 11 p.m. Hiked in about a quarter mile, probably, wouldn't you say? Made camp. Now we're on the way up to Table Rock Summit. See you at the top. Oh yeah. It's gonna be really nice from Table Rock.
Oh yeah.
Awesome, dude. With the sun at your back.
Oh yeah.
I see Rosco with his pack on.
Yeah.
There he is. Hard charger. Little tank, man. It's beautiful out here.
I think that is the chimney down there, what we saw, Chimney Gap. That's going to be cool.
Yep, that's the way we're heading today. Going south on the east side of the gorge, and there's the Linville River. What trail are we on? This is the Mountain to Sea, isn't it? We're calling this the Mountain to Sea Trail. Going south.
Yes. See a hammock up there.
Sausage and cheese. Table Rock. 50 degrees. What time is it?
11:27.
You heard it here, folks. That's good, man.
Alright, so this mountain in the distance is where we walked up to this morning. We started walking at about 8 o'clock, and we were on the other side of that. That is called Table Rock. And from Table Rock, we have walked to our current location.
Not too much farther, and we'll be at camp. We'll be at camp for dinner. I can't wait, man. All right, we finally made it to, you said View 1?
View 1.
View 1 campsite on top of Short Off Mountain. Micah's done a good job gathering firewood. I gathered the water. It's a team effort, man.
Team effort. We're cooking up a little grub. Got the hammock set up. Rosco is pooped, as you can see. He is exhausted. This is our new underquilt setup. And this is the view that we will see when we get up in the morning. You can see a river down there, and it winds through the valley up and over.
So here's a pretty common sight. Micah working, tending the fire. Joel sitting on his eating pasta.
Unset. Cozy little fire.
After pasta, almond joy. After almond joy, hot cocoa.
After hot cocoa.
Yeah, boy. Living the good life up on Short Off. It was a good day walking. That is for sure. Temperature's dropping though, and the wind's coming through. We're gonna have to put the tarps up. That's the end of the first day. We're tired, we're going to bed now. It's 39 degrees. Can't wait to get started tomorrow. We've got to cross the river, so
Cross that
we
river.
need our beauty sleep. Alright.
That'll be a good video.
Good night, everyone. Good night, Micah.
Good night.
Good night, Rosco. Everyone. Okay, it's day 2. It's a tad bit windy on Short Off. Leave bed. There we go. We survived though. They tried to blow us off the Short Off mountain, but we're both still here. It's out of control. That's gonna be loud. I can't wait to see camp and see what all has tangled and blown around. It's gonna be a scavenger hunt this morning.
It will be a scavenger hunt.
Okay, it's Sunday. It's in the morning. I don't know what time it is, but it's probably around 36, 37 degrees, and it is windy. And it was windy all night. Micah and I just stopped for breakfast. Now we're hitting the trail. We're going down to the south end of the gorge where there's a river crossing. And we're going to cross the river because we're nuts and out of our minds. Okay. And here's the gully pipe. This is Mountain to Sea Trail. Mountain to Sea Trail south of Short Off. The wall is raining. That is cool though.
Yeah.
Okay, we've made it down to the river. There is no bridge. We're getting wet. It's November. Temperature's probably about 57 degrees, so it's not too bad. Wish us luck.
We're making it across the river now. I have reached the other side.
2/3 of us have.
And I'm cold, as you can see. What we had to do, as you see where Joel is crossing now, we had to walk upstream this way. Had to walk down in the middle of the water, come to this island here that is behind Joel, and from there we were able to cross.
The Linville River makes me quiver and shiver.
We're all dried off. Micah got us a fire going. Thanks, Micah.
Anytime.
I'm eating. We're both eating lunch. Hot meal after the cold river crossing. I'm having broccoli mushroom bisque. What are you having?
I'm having ramen, and I would like
Let's get
you to take a peek at this ramen here. A lot of people want to knock the ramen. If you add dehydrated vegetables to it and some spices, you've got a nice, tasty, and cheap meal. So keep that in mind next time you're on the trail.
Officially on the west side.
Yeah.
Okay, so Micah say 1.5 miles, 2 miles since the river, north on the Mountain to Sea Trail, we've come to a split off, and this is where we're going down to the river. Linville Falls, 12 miles. So that shows you we're pretty much at the bottom. We're going down to the river, and then we're going to head north to take that Spence River Trail, and that's pretty much where we came in at, so that'll complete the loop.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yes, Yellow Bandana Man. You've got the Old Man Trail, 0.8 miles, or the Young Man's Trail, 0.4. We're going Young Man. All right, finally, we've made it down to the river. We were at the river, but the reason we went all that way on the mountain to sea is because there's a piece of private property that we wanted to avoid. So we went the long way, the scenic way.
And you must look over here and see what we just walked through. No trail.
Bushwhacking, straight up. But check these out. One pile of rocks. There's another one over there. There's another one right here. And there's another one over here. Piles of rocks in the woods.
You got another one over here.
Yeah, they're all over the place. They're all over the place. Micah reckons they're old Indian graves.
Another one over here. So there's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can see so far.
7 piles of rocks. Who knows? That is Short Off Mountains, and right there is where we woke up this morning. That's where it was so windy. And we've come all the way down to the south end and back around, and now we're here.
Alright, it's very cold today and very windy, so we're probably gonna find a campsite and start gathering some wood.
46 degrees.
46 degrees, and we gotta go up here and follow this river north. Alright, so we have arrived at our campsite for the evening. Today is Sunday. It's about, let's see, 3:30 or so. We had a interesting experience a little while ago. We were on a trail that was not marked very well, and we kind of made our own way through there, and it was exciting. As you can see from our campsite, that's the top of Short Off Mountain again. All right, and we are by the river here. It's not too windy here. That's why we're choosing this location. And there is a plethora of dry wood. And as you can see, this is our campfire now. You know, we've just arrived. Joel's sitting there thinking about unicorns and whatnot.
Thinking about saws.
Let's see how this fin saw is put together.
Remove the wing
And
nut.
it is a very lightweight saw, might I add.
That's right. Remove the wing nut. Tighten it. Goes like that. And go to town with the Sven saw.
The Sven saw. Alright, so it's about an hour later. Got us a nice fire going. Got Rosco's little pallet on the floor. Gathered up some good logs for the fire. You can see our sleep system set up with our new underquilts. So we're trying to get away from the wind this evening. It was very windy last night. And now that we're down low in the valley, it should knock down some of the wind. We might put our tarps up, would you say?
I'm putting mine up.
I put a rock on this. What temperature you got there?
It's 37 degrees.
37 degrees.
And it's what, 5 o'clock?
It is 5 o'clock. You want to adjust this flame where it's not really coming over the side. It's going to do it a little bit now because of the wind. But if you have your flame adjusted too high, then a lot of your heat will go to the outside of your cup. So you want a nice tight flame in the center of your cookware. Oh yeah. And the hot sauce. Cheers, my friend. Cheers. It's good stuff.
Delicious.
Hot chocolate on a cold night.
It's 32 degrees now.
32?
Yeah, I checked it. I checked it just now. It's 32 degrees.
32 degrees at 8:31. It's probably going to get pretty chilly come about 2 or 3 in the morning.